Hey buddy, you feeling stressed out, anxious, or overwhelmed? Is your monkey mind stuck and caught up in a loop of constant thinking where your brain is on fire and you're constantly replaying a loop of thoughts about things that happened yesterday or worrying about things that might happen tomorrow? Yeah, I've been there. And when our brains are on fire thinking all these thoughts and feeling all these feelings, it can feel overwhelming sometimes. And this is a great opportunity to practice some really simple grounding techniques and bring our focus and presence back to the present moment and bring ourselves back into our bodies, calming ourselves and relaxing that monkey mind. My name is Ed Hegan. I'm a former New York City firefighter and a mindfulness meditation and breathwork coach. And I teach people to deal with stress and find inner peace by understanding their nervous system and learning to regulate their emotions. And today I want to talk a little bit about grounding ourselves. And I want to share with you a few simple grounding techniques. So if you notice that your monkey mind is jumping all over the place and wreaking havoc in your life, you can find really simple, effective tools and techniques to reduce some of that mental noise and bring yourself back to a nice, calm, peaceful, relaxed, and grounded state. And one of the things we can recognize is when our monkey mind is jumping all over the place, we can actually give it a task. And one of the most simple and basic tasks we can give our monkey mind is to focus on breathing. And one of the simplest breathing techniques I like to use to ground myself is to breathe into the belly using the diaphragm. And when we breathe into the belly using the diaphragm, we literally move the belly button away from the spine and make a nice big fat Buddha belly. And after we fill the belly, we can fill the chest and we can hold that for a few seconds and then blow it out really slowly. Now, when we practice this now, it'll be a little exaggerated, but you can always practice this breathing in through the nose, filling up your belly, filling up your chest, holding it for a few seconds, and then slowly releasing it. And you can do that without anybody ever noticing. So I'll show you the technique and you can do it with me now. And you can continue to breathe like that throughout this video. So what you want to do first is exhale all the air out of your lungs. Inhale deeply through the nose and fill your belly. Fill your chest. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1, and blow it out slowly like smoke. Again, breathe in slowly through the nose, fill your belly. Fill your chest. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly blow it out like smoke. That really simple breath into the belly is an effective way to switch over from this stressed out mode of fight or flight into a more relaxed and calm state by engaging the parasympathetic nervous system by breathing using the diaphragm and filling up your belly. So if you give that monkey mind a task and tell it to do something productive like breathe into the belly and then breathe into the chest and then to hold it for a few seconds and to blow it out slowly, you're literally occupying that monkey mind. So instead of it jumping all over the place and replaying these stories, you can have it focus on something that's going to be a nourishing, healthy breath that can ground you. Another thing we can do is to use the power of our 5 senses, simply asking ourselves, what am I seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching? You can do it as a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Since we have 5 senses, we could say, what are 5 things that I can see? A light, a plant, a workout station, a lamp, a hat, a mirror. What are 4 things I can touch? A camera, a pen, a desk, a notepad. What are 3 things I can hear? I can hear birds chirp. the refrigerator compressor. I can hear my dog snoring a little bit. What are two things I can smell? I can smell the moisture of the rain, and I can smell the pollen. And one thing I can taste is that pollen as well. It's been stuck in my nose. You could probably hear it in the way I speak. But even in the simple acknowledgement of what my five senses are experiencing, I can ground myself into the present moment by using the sensory information of my five senses. So we can breathe, and we can tap into the five senses. We can also tap into the awareness of our body. We can put our feet on the ground. Can you feel your feet on the floor? Can you feel your butt and your legs in the seat? What we can do also, if we want to bring more attention to our physical body, is, if we're still breathing nice and slowly, we can take a deep breath in and tense up all of our muscles. Hands, legs, arms, feet, everything tense it up. 3, 2, 1. And just by simply tensing our muscles, we can let the blood flow differently. It brings us right into our body. And we can even do a scan of our body. As we breathe in deeply through the nose and fill the belly, let's go from the top of our head. I feel any tension in my face, my jaw, my cheeks, my neck, my shoulders, my chest, my stomach, my hips, my arms, my hands, my legs, my knees, calves and shins and feet, toes. Wiggle the toes. Come back up to the feet, to the ankles, to the shins and the calves, the knees and the thighs, to the hips, to the belly, to the chest, to the neck, to the shoulders, to the arms, to the hands. Back up to the neck and shoulders and the head, the face, the jaw. Do I feel any tension? Am I carrying any tension anywhere? And simply by connecting with the body and tensing those muscles, doing a simple body scan, we can just connect to our body right here in the present moment. Another technique that I like to do as part of my meditation is to take my right hand and put it over my heart and put my left hand over my belly. When we put our hands over our hearts, we can simply say thank you. You beat every day, all day since I'm born, pumping fresh blood through my system, keeping me strong and healthy. And you never asked for anything in return. Thank you, heart, for taking care of me. Rub your belly button, where you are connected by your umbilical cord, in utero to your mother, where your mother was connected to her mother, and her mother, to her mother, to her mother, and so on and so forth, back to the beginning of our civilization and our species. That powerful connection to our heart, to our belly. Can we simply love and nourish and honor ourselves by giving thanks to our physical body, to where we came from, to the lifeblood that flows through our veins right now? Can we take a deep breath in and offer gratitude? Feel the warmth and support of your own touch, and repeat to yourself that I am here now and I am safe. We can remind ourselves that I see you, I hear you, I honor you, I value you, I protect you. And as we connect with the body in the present moment, our monkey mind just slows down a little bit. And as we recognize that, we can use the power of the mind. We can even say grounding phrases, things like, I am here, I am present, I am presence. This moment as it is right now is enough. I accept everything as it is in this moment. I can handle all the things that life sends to me. I have the strength and fortitude and resilience to handle anything life throws at me. And as you connect with your body physically and you speak to yourself gently and lovingly and compassionately, you can remind yourself that you are here to support yourself. And in that way, you can become for yourself the very support that you needed from others. And you can actually become that for others as well and share this with other people. And if you want, you can also connect to the earth. Imagine where your feet or where your butt meets the chair, there are roots, and the roots extend out of your butt or out of your feet or out of your back and down into the ground. And imagine these roots going deep into the earth. And imagine as you breathe, you take in these nutrients from the earth and you're connected to the whole of existence. And imagine drawing stability and calm and peace from the ground beneath you. As you breathe deeply into the belly, as you gently remind yourself that you're here, as you pay attention to the five senses, as you pay attention to what you're feeling in your body, where your body is connected to the chair, where your body is connected to the earth, where you are connected to yourself, and how you're connected to the present moment and to all of existence right now, right here, in this moment. You can take a deep breath, and as you accept everything just as it is, remind yourself that you're okay, and everything's going to be okay, and that you can handle anything life throws at you, because you can. And just stay with it. Practice it. Don't rush through it. There's enough rushing going on all over the rest of your life. Take the time now to just be with yourself for a few breaths. And you can return to these tools in this video anytime you want. Even just one simple, deep breath into the belly with intention can shift your state. And I invite you to practice this regularly. Practice it daily, especially in moments where you're feeling overwhelmed. When you recognize you're giving your power away to the stories that you tell yourself about yourself. When you recognize your monkey mind is jumping all over the place. When your brain is on fire and you're stressed out. Remind yourself. Become aware of your thinking mind. The saying goes, the mind makes a terrible master, but a great servant. So if you notice that your monkey mind is wreaking havoc in your life and it's in the driver's seat and it is the master of your life, take that control back. Give it a task. Put your mind to work. Breathe deeply. Repeat your mantra. Scan the body. Take a deep breath and give yourself the medicine of the presence of your own love, affection, and nourishment. As the saying goes, of all the beings in this world, you are deserving of your own love. And you can start this journey of healing and self-compassion and grounding and regulating your nervous system. And everything you do in life that comes from that will be better. Every word that you say, every action you take, every decision you make or relationship you have, if it comes from a place of grounded, relaxed peace, it will be a healthier choice to incorporate into your life. If you want to learn more, if you want to work with me one-on-one, or if you want to receive a guided meditation that's custom tailored for the challenges you're facing in your life, you can send me a DM, or you can book a free consultation call at edwoodstock.com. And just remember that if you can take care of yourself, then you can take care of each other. And I truly believe that that is our truest life purpose, is to learn how to heal, learn how to let go and release the pain that we've been carrying so we can be more whole, complete, peaceful, and grounded. And if we can take care of ourselves that way, then we can take care of each other. Thanks for tuning in to this meditation and this episode, and I hope you join us next time.